I know people are always using these chargers, wireless chargers, but do you know how it actually works? How does this charge your phone?
Well, the system goes through, like, it's wired in, I think, to the counter, right? And then you have to match these up. I have no idea how that reads that, but I think it's like something like that.
Okay, so I've used it before. So you just plug your phone in and then you put it on here. And then I have looked under here and there's like a charging portal.
Okay.
But I actually do not know how the energy or the charge gets transferred to the phone. I'm sure.
It's magnetic, maybe? Like some sort of like magnetic energy.
Like magnets.
Magnets?
Well, I think from my knowledge from freshman physics class, it like has a magnet inside that when you put current in it, it alternates back and forth. So when you put like alternating current or something like that, the magnet changes like poles and that somehow generates like the electricity.
Like something to do with magnets, maybe, and magnets causing like a current.
Okay. So, are you saying that maybe this thing creates a magnetic field?
Yeah.
So,
And that like moves like something causes like. Yeah.
Magnet. Magnet? Yeah. Can you be a little more
I
specific?
don't know, it's invisible, so I equate invisibility with magnets.
Okay.
It's a force I can't explain.
Sounds
It's
like
like gravity.
Yeah. Okay.
See, I don't know.
Any best guess on how it does that?
It's not like magnetic energy, right? I don't know.
Maybe there's some sort of like electronic charge or like a solenoid or
Solenoid.
So,
So inside of these mats here, you have a loop kind of like this one, and the one that you see in the charger. And there's current running through it, alternating. So when there's current, current makes a magnetic field. And when a magnetic field changes inside of another loop, it creates current in that loop.
Okay.
So that's what's happening. The current in here is changing, causing current to happen in this loop.
Okay.
So you can also see it here. It's the same thing when current turns on, even though it's not touching it lights up like that.
That's awesome.
So it's pretty cool.
Good explanation.
Thank you.
Cool.
it's not actually magnets in here, but there is something that produces a magnetic field. Inside, underneath here, there's a coil of wire called a solenoid, and then when you run alternating current through the solenoid, it creates a B field that switches direction going up and down, and then that changing direction of the B field going through another solenoid that's in here, when it goes through there, it creates direct current inside here, which is able to charge your phones.
Okay.
And
It's all about copper.
Exactly. So the same thing basically happens here. And this is just another solenoid which creates, and then has an alternating current. So even though this isn't touching at all, when I flip it on, it causes the light bulb to turn on, even though there's no connection at all, and it's just because of the magnetic field changing.
Very cool.